seems unreal to already say that, but the light is returning here in the north of Sweden, and with every single day we are getting closer to spring and to 24 hours of daylight. After coming back from Germany, I fell even more deep in love with this part of Sweden, my new life and the cold. It's super silent and I feel so cozy and so connected to this place. I feel just so at peace. My creativity came back and I finally felt the electricity-like shimmer in my veins to go out and just create. To be fully honest, I don't know when and why the original idea of crafting antlers to put on my head came to me. Long time after I had crafted my first set of antlers back in 2023, I found out that these were worn by Völvas or shamans back in the times when Norse paganism was actively practiced in Northern Europe. My old ones broke and I wanted to craft new ones since my arrival in Sweden. Now it was finally time and I enjoyed the process a lot. It's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful morning, and I will go out and create some art. While I am preparing, I usually listen to the music that I will create my art to. Why even bother going out in the cold and recording those videos, you might wonder. Why not do makeup tutorials or do these cute little TikToks that all the other or many other Viking content creators do? You will never see a makeup tutorial from me because what I create with those shorts is not about makeup, it's not about dressing up. What I create with those shorts that I do, and as you know, this channel is all about feeling emotions, feeling the connection to yourself and allowing emotions. What I create with those shorts, or what I'm trying to create, is the capturing of what I feel when I listen to this music and capturing what I feel when I am in nature. It is about dancing, it is about feeling, it is about being out in nature, being out in this sacred old connection, in this being human and being connected. And I can't tell you why this whole thing with the dresses and the antlers and the wigs and everything, why this helps me, but it does. I feel more connected, I feel more myself when I am in all of this, and I have heard people telling me that they see me, like the essence of me, when I create this content. I feel that. I feel like I am bringing out the essence of myself to be out in nature, to create this kind of art, to bring it into your home and to give people that scroll through the YouTube shorts at least some seconds of connection, of art, of just feeling. So now I'd say, let's go out and create some art. In case you want to know how I keep warm, what kind of shoes I'm using, and what thoughts I have when I create certain pictures or certain art or stuff like this, then I invite you with all my heart to join the little Patreon family that I have, because there I show, I think I called it Behind the Art, where I post regularly some explanations and some adventures and like behind the scenes stories, how I create stuff like this, why I create it. And yes, so you will find this on my Patreon page, and you find the link in the description under this video. And I can't talk anymore. My lips are frozen. I will go inside now. Thank you so much for being here. So beautiful. And after a 3-week-long no-see, I was super happy to be back on the Husky farm and enjoy some love and good company with dogs and humans there. The help that is needed differs from week to week, and this time we helped storing the new straw for the dog houses to keep the dogs warm, shoveled some snow, and simply exchanged lots of love with those wonderful Huskies. Some of you already know that my husband and I are not paying rent to live in that apartment by the lake. Instead, we are working for and with Toby and Christina and help renovating their home for a few hours per week. But whenever I wasn't working or doing office stuff, I would be outside. This is the first time in more than 20 years where I experienced snow, real cold, and these beautiful sky colors. I have missed that so deeply in my soul that it just feels wrong and almost unnatural for me to stay indoors while I could step foot on ice or snow. It would never cross my mind to film a full video indoors. I just can't. So I'm just finished recording a video for my other YouTube channel, Lagom Trolldom, about how I live Norse paganism in my life and how I got there. And I just wanted to share this moment with you guys because I am sitting here. We have, I guess, about -6 or -7 degrees right now. I'm having a cup of
decaf coffee because I can't handle caffeine. And I don't see a reason to leave. I'm just sitting here with this rock in this, I don't know, it's like a little cave in nature. It's super silent and I feel so cozy and so connected to this place. I feel just so at peace. Like, to everyone who hates winter, who doesn't like winter, or who doesn't like the cold or whatever, when was the last time that you dressed properly? This is important. I have heat pads in my gloves and in my shoes so I don't get cold hands or cold feet. And this is all very warm clothing. So you have to dress properly for the temperatures or for your surrounding. But when was the last time that you dressed properly, went out into nature without a time schedule, without a path that you want to walk, like hiking or something? No, just go into nature and go wherever your intuition calls you to and just be there. I highly recommend doing that. It brings a lot of peace into your life, and that is why I record my videos outdoors, always outdoors, because this is just peace. This is just snow rain. This is disgusting. I have a little bit of stuff to share with you, not much. But first of all, I wanted to thank you all for your super kind and empathetic and soothing words under my video where I shared some very emotional stuff about tax agencies and my whole situation, how it's hard for me to understand all of this stuff. This situation is resolved for now. I worked it through with my husband and with the help of Christina, and for now I feel quite confident. Yeah, that is resolved, and I just wanted to thank you for your kind words. And then the next little announcement that I have to make is that I am going to the SFE course, to the SFI course from March on. I will finally go to that. The SFI course is a free language course for immigrants that come to Sweden that don't speak the language, and yeah, it will take place in Strömsund, and I will see how often per week I go there. I hope to learn quick and to learn a lot so that I can finally speak Swedish, because I understand a lot and I can read a lot, but I can't express myself, if you know what I mean. So I hope to get better with that there. And the next thing I wanted to share with you is that I did it again. I bought myself a wig, and I thought, as this vlog is kind of a glimpse into my creative brain, I unpack this wig together with you. I kind of felt the need to expand my creative. It's like a painter who buys some new brushes or some new canvases. I bought some new clothing for myself. And this is more than just the wig. Ah, yeah, it's the... Right. I needed a new wig head too, to put the wig on, you know. Here's the wig. Do you see the color? I don't know if you can see it properly. It's gray. I wanted to try something new. So let's see. I wanted this, I really don't know how you'd pronounce it, ombre, you know, from black to gray. And it looks really good. I paid 40 euros for that, around 40 euros. And yeah, it's because I really use them a lot, so it doesn't make sense for me to just pay like 10 euros for a wig and then it's broken after I used it once. Like the brown wig that I bought in summer last year, I'm still using it and it is still really, really good. So it's really good. I guess I will try it on. That's why I didn't wash my hair today, and that's why I have this incredible, beautiful hair look today. I will try it on and come back to you in a second. Big wig reveal. Ta-da! What do you think? I think it's super nice long, has a nice length. I could brush it very easily. It's not as much hair as the brown wig. If I put this to the front, then the back is empty. See it? And I am not a big fan of the, I don't know what you call this, but it doesn't matter because I plan to use it only with my cloak anyway, that has this hat. Oh my god, my English is non-existent today, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is going to fuel my creativity, I hope. I'm very happy. It's a very nice, it feels very nice, very good quality, even though I'm not a fan of this. But yeah, I'm quite happy. And I actually wanted to go and create today with this wig to really experiment with it. But we have this very ugly weather today with +1 degree and rain, snow, fall, super disgusting. So no, I won't go out today, but hopefully during the next few weeks, and then you will see it on my other channel, Lagom Trolldom, or I will show you some here, we'll see. So I'm happy.
And before we say goodbye now, I wanted to show you the difference in sunlight we have compared to 2 months ago. This is the sunrise from the 6th of February at 8:20 a.m. and this is the sunset of that day on 10 before 4 p.m. And this was the maximum of sun we had on the 21st of December. At this day, the sunrise was at 9:40 a.m. and it set again at 2:30 p.m. So it's a true blessing that not only the sunlight is back now, but my creativity too. That makes me so happy.
I know that I said some contradicting things in this vlog, that in the last part I won't go outside because the weather is so disgusting, and in somewhat the first parts that I will always be outside. And both is true, because when it's raining and you have actually -degrees, then it's pretty dangerous to go outside, and it simply is disgusting. There's no need to be outside when the weather is so dirty. Today we have, thankfully, no rain and some very nice -degrees. And while I saw what I am wearing, I thought, many of my friends who have known me for years, I think you have never seen me in such colorful outfits. It's really, yeah, but I feel really nice. The hat was gifted from my grandma, and this beautiful cloak that was gifted from Jana, and I thank you so much for this. This is the first time that I'm wearing it actually really outdoors, and it's so comfortable, and I feel like I could just move in back there and just live in nature. I think I blend in pretty good. So now, without stealing too much of your time, I just want to thank you so much for watching, for being here, for spending this time with me. And I want to thank all of the new subscribers that you hit that subscribe button. Welcome to our little family. And I want to thank my Patreon members for supporting me and for getting me closer to that dream of mine that I can one day live from creating those videos and creating this art. Thank you so much. So now I wish you a wonderful, wonderful day wherever you are. I wish you health and beautiful weather and time in nature. See you soon, my loves. Bye.